lions and lioness. Hey, I'd like to give our praises to the Most High for giving us this opportunity to be able to come together um, and meet in the lion's den and share stories. This is testimony time. Tales from the Den. This is the Alpha Male Agenda Show. And what is the agenda? Alpha Male is the agenda. And brought to you by the Lion's Den. I'd like to give a shout out to the Lion's Den. So guys, what's going on now? I'm in meditating mode, fellowshipping mode, transformation mode, reinventing myself mode, making a lot of changes in life. I'm getting older. The big bad Lion King Lockett. I do have vulnerabilities. I do have problems. I do have human situations that I go through. And I want to share them with you guys. I want to share the good ones. I want to share the bad ones. I also have a lot of stories and testimonies well, I'm proud of all testimonies, but I have some stories to share with you guys that I'm proud of. I have some stories that I have to share with you guys that are bad. Some are not good. Some are terrible. Some stories I am very, very, very disgusted with, but I have to get these things off, as in my confessions. Although I've grown past those days, a lot of the stories I'm talking about that are disgusting is when I was living a certain type of lifestyle way back in the day. But I want to relive those moments one more time with stories to you guys to show that everybody can change. So that will be coming. Probably be a week's process, trying to get everything off, maybe longer, depending on how consistent I am with this. Because that's one of my vulnerabilities. One of my problems in life is that I'm never too much consistent with a lot of the plans that I may have some great ideas, but I may not be all the time consistent with the follow through of the plans. And that's a problem of mine that I have. However, moving right along, guys, I want to talk about, now this is a story time, testimony time, and this is involving the Haitian community. The Haitian community, preferably specifically in Sosua, okay? Now, there's a problem with the Haitian community, the women Haitian community, not the men. The men love me to death. But the women kind of dislike me a whole lot. Why? Simply because they think that I don't like them. Like I would rather choose a Dominican over them. You know how it is when somebody may want you, but you may not want them. And it may not be for no particular reason. You just might not, have time to get around to them. And so they begin to envy and hate you. So a lot of the Haitian girls in Sosua felt as though I walk around my chest up, my head up, I'm proud, I'm arrogant a little bit, confident is what I say. I never treat anyone bad or put anybody down. But they felt like I would rather have a Dominican woman. I don't like Haitian women, but they don't know that I used to live with a Haitian woman, like with her family, you know what I'm saying? Like I had a Haitian girl, some Haitian guy. I do like Haitians. I do admire Haitians. I do admire Haiti. Like people who know me knows this. But I guess this is the misconception they had. So this is a process in a story we're about to get into. How I was under attack. Maybe still be under attack. I was under attack by the Haitian community, the female Haitians. And the one thing about Haitians that I've learned is that they can be very, very petty people, simple petty people, like tit for tat. Like if you spit at them, they finna spit. It's weird. They can be like if it was any type of people working in a restaurant that are spitting your drink or spitting your food because they're mad at you, it would be the Haitians. Now you get my point. Now I love Haitians to death, but this is what's going on. So even with the restaurant and bar and grill that I myself and my partners acquired, even in that block that we're located, it was meant for me to run away from there. They sprinkle stuff, they put plants down, not my partners, but the Haitians around when they understood a problem, when they realized they had an issue with me, they all stick together. So they probably put my face in a group chat and said, yeah, this guy. And so everywhere I went, there was Haitians. It was always a certain type of attitude, a mean look. Not from the men. The men was like, yo, fuck that. Hey, you, I'm like, nah, I ain't going there because the girls don't like me. I'm like, man, fuck that. You with me, man. Fuck the girls. You know, that's how the men would look at it. But the girls, and this story is a long process. It's gonna get into some deep witchcraft and voodoo as well. All right? This when I started really first, this around about the time I started really first recognizing not only my gift from God, but also recognizing what was meant to harm me and push me away and make me want to run away. You know, so even with the Brooklyn Bridge situation, there was a lot of stuff put in place, even for myself and my partners to have problems. There was a lot of places. I'm finding this out later on, not during the time we just going along with the flow, and we just rolling with the punches, you know. But now I'm starting to look back and say, hey, this was the problem. So they would put a lot of stuff in place, witchcraft type of stuff, voodoo, that would make me not want to be around anything around now. So even at Plaza we're located in, all Haitians, top and bottom. That's the side street right there where the Texaco at. All Haitians, all through there. And the women are all through there. So they all watch me walk with my head up, chest out, smiling, you know, speaking like the fucking president or something. They like, we gonna bring his ass down. We gonna break his ass. And then the few Haitian women that I did date, we had a good relationship. We broke up for whatever reason, but it wasn't nothing like I've done something drastic. If anything, it had something to do with other stuff that didn't pertain to me. And so I would begin to date other Haitian women, like go out sometimes. And this when I started noticing it was a problem. I could be with a Haitian woman and she would like rub some type of oil on my skin. I'm like, what is this shit? Like, what is this? But I ain't know what it was. I'm thinking like maybe it's just oil from her. Or she'll try to rub it somewhere on my body. Like, and I'm like, why is she so adamant about rub? Or she'll put it on her neck for me to kiss her neck, and now it's on my lip. I'm like, what is the significance of this stuff? Like, what is it? Like, what is this shit? You know, I later found out that it's voodoo oil. It's whatever type of oil that they pray in. Like, say, if you want money, you pray over this oil, like holy oil, that they use in the church. They pray over this oil and can cast out demons with it. So this oil is the same. It's just they can, whatever the oil is supposed to be, like, give me skin cancer or whatever it's supposed to be. I don't know what they prayed over. The reason why they're trying to rub it in my skin. But that didn't work. Praise the Most High. So I started noticing that. One time I was getting oral sex from a woman, Haitian. And when I was getting oral sex, I felt something sharp. And I stopped and said, whoa, what is that? And she was like, nothing, what do you mean? And I said, no. I started looking at myself. I said, okay. And I seen where the condom, because I had got some hair with a condom. And I seen where the condom was scratched along the side. And I looked at it and I said, what is in your mouth? Like, you have to have something in your mouth. She said, no, nothing in my mouth. You're tripping. You're crazy. Are you crazy? They love to say that when you're intelligent. You're crazy, because when someone calls you crazy and act like you're the problem, then you look in the mirror like, oh, maybe I am crazy. Nah, I say, nah, I'm very intelligent. So intelligent. Yeah, you know, you got to say crazy. So then I'm like, hold on, this bitch just tried to scratch me. That's what she tried to do. That's when I stopped, like, whoa, no, I want no more. You crazy, oh baby, it's okay. What do you mean you're tripping? But then when I withdrew and said no, and she seen I put my foot down, like, no, I don't want nothing, stop, whatever. Then it turned. She turned to a whole nother person. Oh, God, speaking that Creole shit. Started talking about I want Dominican women and blah, blah, blah. So pulling out her camera, holding her phone a certain way. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this bitch? And then then she tried to flip the script and say, "Oh yeah, you need to pay me for my time." And I said, "What? Hold on now, whoa. I see where we going with this. First of all, I ain't paying you for no time because I don't pay for time. Like, even if I was gonna pay for something, it ain't finna be no time. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, my time is precious. Well, I just sucked you a little bit and blah 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 blah. You need to pay for that. Well, hold on, whoa. I don't pay for sets either. Because if I was gonna pay for something, it wouldn't be sets. Because my sets ain't free either, baby. My sets is not for free. My dick ain't free. My time ain't free. Nothing about me is for free. Well, we gonna call the police. We gonna call the police then. What's happening? So that's when I seen it was a problem. So she got this video saying that, oh, I don't want to pay this. I want to pay that. So now she's trying to sabotage me. But then I started saying, we were so cool until she tried to rub some oil on me. And then tried to scratch me, but that ain't the first one that tried to rub some oil. They all be trying to rub some on me, and I'm like, what are y'all trying to, like? They trying to mark me, like if I go somewhere as a mark, you know. So then I look around my floor, I see these little black stuff everywhere, like black crumbs, black little dust, but it's not like the dust like you blow and it just blow off. This dust here, you blow, it's like it move, it floats. It's like it's from another planet or something, like it just floats. It's crazy. So I'm gonna tell you what that dust is. That dust is for whatever it is that they want to follow you, gonna follow you. We're gonna get to that in a minute. That dust is, you ever seen a witch or a wizard with the crystal ball and they're able to see you in the crystal ball or see, you shake up the thing, the snow stuff, you see what's in the crystal ball. So that's what the dust is. That little crystal ball, they can see me. If the dust is in my house, they can see me at home moving around, and they can do stuff like shake the curtains, or they can mess with stuff through this dust that'll fuck with my mind. So like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I began to learn that a little later. Y'all gotta understand this shit is real. But anyway, so that's about the dust. So then I started seeing the dust, but at this time I don't know what the dust is. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm sweeping it up, got it out, you know. So then I talked to a few more Haitian girls, you know, before I realized I'm not talking to no more Haitian girls. It depends. They have to really be in the church. Like really in a certain type of way. They can't be the street Haitian mangoes in Sosua. And a lot of these girls I didn't think was mangoes as far as in Sosua. Like I know at a certain point, I know mangoes when I see them and I know what's up with them. But so I know at a certain point they're gonna break and go do something. But just flat out street mangoes, no, I don't get down like that. So the girls in Sosua, I'm trying to give them another chance, just, you know, kicking it with them, talking to them, being friends. I may invite them to the house. This don't have nothing to do with sex or anything like that. It just may be, you know, I just like the company of good people, and I'm thinking these good people, and I bring them around, right? But my intuition goes out so hard. My spiritual eye, my third eye be on high alert for some reason. So I get rid of the girls. So not knowing that I'm inviting these people to chill, you know, we drank a little bit and all that, they done built the whole altar right around me, and I don't even know it. So what they got is, like, I think I had some clothes, some covers, some blankets that I don't use in the closet at the bottom on the floor, and some oats and all my shoes lined up. So they don't put all this black shit. It be on the bottom of my shoes. Like, because one pair of shoes I put on, I look at the bottom of it, the ground part, where all this black mud looking shit come from. So I'm wiping it off, and I thought about, damn, that's that black shit from before they tried to put on me. This shit right, that's what I saw before in here. But I'm still not catching on to putting a connection to this is the same shit that the last girl, no, I ain't did. I'm just like, man, what this black shit keep coming? I must be walking in some mud or something. So I clean the bottom of my shoes. I look at another shoe, I clean the bottom of them, so I'm supposed to walk in this shit. So it's like, that's when it started dawning on me, like, hold on. I see it on the floor of the bed, going around the bed, like in all this dust. I'm like, damn, this shit starting to, like, hold on now. Somebody putting this shit here. Now I know damn well I ain't dirty like this. Like I sweep, mop, bleach. And hell no, somebody tried that. Man, no, man, I gotta be real careful, boy. They out to get me. You know what I'm saying? It's principalities, spiritual and principalities. That's what the war is. Spiritual and principalities. I said, they out to get me. So I said, okay, now I got to be careful with who I talk to, who I touch, who I let touch me, who I let near me, and all that right there. So fast forward. All right, cool. One day I'm on Tinder board, just because I like to always just play around with stuff. That's how I learn so much stuff. So I'm on Tinder board. So there's one message I get. Hey King, what's up? It's been a long time. We haven't seen you in so long. How you been, bro? It's Godly, man. You've been gone so long. We miss you so much. So I'm like, who the hell is this? So I see it's a Haitian girl. I say Sosua. I'm like, damn, she is fine as a mother. She fine as hell. But I don't know her. I said, no, I don't know her. Hey King, man, I know you may not remember who I am. I knew you wouldn't remember, blah, 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 but hey man, you should come through sometimes and blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, so it must be somebody that really know me. It must be one of the cool Haitians. So maybe this is my way I can get my cool points back, because I like fucking with the community. All right. So, all right, cool, what's up? So we tried to meet a couple of times. I was going to invite her to my place. It didn't work out. For some reason, every time I tried to invite her, something happened and it didn't work. All right. So another time, she invited me to her house. She said, hey, King, I don't try to come to your house so much. Why don't you just come into my place? I live alone, blah, 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 blah. You're more than welcome. You can spend the night. Just stay one night. I cook for you. I make sure you're good, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, where you stay? She said, Sosua Bajo. I said, okay. I'll tell you what. Now, when I get there, I let her know I had to break down my rules, my terms and all of that right there, because I'm very popular and I'm not the type of guy that, that's probably she invite to her house. I'm a totally different. Like, I'm gonna be inside mostly. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to walk the streets. I don't want to be, what I'm saying, I don't want to go out anywhere in Sosua, because they ain't how I rock like that. When I'm in Sosua, you don't even know I'm in Sosua when I'm in Sosua. So it's the special days and I want to pop out, But so she's like, okay, cool. So I get in a taxi, I ride down to Sosua from Puerto Plata. Behind the tent, what I'm saying, I go to Sosua Bajo. So this girl give me a house to stop at. She said, okay, yeah, this is my address. So the house that I stopped at, she said, I'm on my way now on the motor control. So she pull up next to the car. I get out with my bag, take care of my tax. I'm starting to walk up the stairs with the house. She said, no, I don't live here. I said, well, where you live at? She said, oh, I live up the street and around the corner. She said, I live up the street. So I'm thinking, like, on the same street? I'm thinking, okay, that ain't bad. We can walk up here. So I'm like, why do we even stop here if you live up? I don't get it. But now my suspicions is out on like a motherfucker. So we walking, and she kind of got her phone in the way with the camera. They always hold their phones in the way with the camera showing. And she trying to show them with her. I peeped that. It's okay. We walking, and I'm like, my intuition, my spiritual eye, I catch her giving me a frown look like, nigga. And she smiled. I said, well, what that look about? She said, oh no. I'm good, King, blah, 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 blah. And then, I look off and blah, 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 I catch her again. She like, fuck ass nigga, yeah, I'm gonna get you, nigga. Yeah, your ass gonna get got now, nigga. Like, this is what the looks is she giving me every time she side out. I catch her looking. She give me a look like, nigga, I hate you. So I'm like, maybe I'm tripping though. And I'm like, this don't even really look like the same motherfucker in the photos, really. Now that I think about it. But we had a party night. I'm drinking my rum. I got my bottle of rum. I'm walking my Ikebe. And we walking, we cut another street. I'm like, where the fuck we going? So we cut this down the second street. Haitians was sitting out everywhere. Like, they all was sitting out and they always looking at me. The boys, the girls. But I get it, because sometimes that late at night, I ain't think too much of it, because you could be in a Haitian village or any type of village, and you're a gringo or you're American, you're gonna stand out, you holding my bag is expensive, it's all leather, so I look like I'm different, my clothes, shoes, and the way I'm bopping, I'm different. So everybody's looking. And then, there's a few people that know me like, what up, King? I'm like, what's up? So I push her around the corner, we go inside her little house, her little apartment house, whatever they said, duplex, whatever. She said, make yourself at home, King, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, cool. So I pull off my shoes, take off my shirt, get my toothbrush, sitting in the bathroom, I just get myself comfortable. I said, all right, we good. So I sat on the bed, pop my rum, kick back, lean back on the bed, talking to her like, yeah, friend, so what's going on, man? Tell me more about what's going on, blah, 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 blah. So she talking and saying this and saying that. So she like, you gonna stay over here tonight? I said, it's up to you. It don't matter. I can go on. Hey, I just came prepared just in case. She said, yeah, you can stay. It don't matter. She said, you want to go to the casino? I said, no, I don't do that casino shit. She said, man, just gonna have fun and blah, blah, blah. I said, no, I'm not that type of guy. Ain't nothing but a bunch of hoes in there, a bunch of mangoes in there, and I'm something like a pimp. So, I'm chilling. I'm gonna let the hoes play with the hoes play. Pimps don't play with the hoes play. Let the hoes play with the hoes play. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play where I play, and me and the pimp meet the hoes later on when it's time to meet. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? So that's how I'm, basically running it down, but not in those terms. That's probably why they don't like me. I'm like, well, I don't go to them places, baby. I just rather be right here chilling. If you wanna go, go. I'll be here when you get back. I say, okay, yeah, I'll go. And when I get back, everything good. I said, okay, cool. So she laid back, she smoked a little cigarette. So she said, let me. First she told me she don't drink rum. She made it clear she don't drink rum. That's why I brought it. So she had some Grey Goose. She had a Grey Goose bottle. So she was drinking, she had about that much Grey Goose left. So she drank a little bit of it. But I think in that Grey Goose is where the poison was at. I think that's her poison. Because she took a sip from that cup, that glass, that Grey Goose, and then she ended up asking me a little later, can I drink a little of your rum? I said, yeah, no problem. I thought you don't like rum. I said, well, I'll drink a little of that. She drunk it, but what she did was, I didn't know at the time, she drunk it and spit the poison inside the, and liquor bottles got that little cap in it. And it bubbles the liquor, as it slowed the liquor down from pouring out so heavy. So she spit the poison up and down, so it was the poison was sitting up and down, right? So I ended up getting my rum bottle back, and I drunk it myself. I said, what the fuck? This shit nasty. Some strong rum. I said, well, maybe I'm just tripping. Again, maybe I'm just tripping. So, but for some reason, subconsciously, I did not keep drinking like I usually would, just keep turning up because the shit was so strong. That shit was burning my lips. That shit was strong, you know what I mean? So, but I still kept sipping, like, whew. But then my subconscious spiritual went off again and said, send your live location around. So I started sending my live location to my mama. Send my live location to everybody. Send my location to everybody that I need to send it to. So my mama, when I did that, she started hitting me up like, yo, what's going on? I said, I don't know. I said, I'm just in a spot right now that's unfamiliar, unknown to me. And, I just want to make sure everybody know where I'm at, just in case that's my subconscious spirit preparing me to die. Preparing me to not wake up. My subconscious was talking to my conscience saying, let everybody know where you're going to be at because you ain't going to know. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I don't know this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going on with the flow. This girl was sent to kill me. You know what I'm saying? She was sent to kill me, and whatever the setup was outside was to eradicate that and clean it up, whatever, however it's going to be, make it look like a certain type of way. But again, the God that I serve and the spirituality I am and all the ancestors I have is way more powerful. You understand what I'm saying? I like to thank them for that. So moving back to the story. So I started drinking, like, what the fuck? So I said, nah, man. I said to myself, so when she started talking a certain type of way, that's what messed it up. If she would have just stayed seductive and calm the way she were, I probably would have kept drinking and kicked back, relaxed, went to sleep, and when woke up. But when she kept saying stuff like, so you wanna fuck? You wanna fuck or what? You wanna have sex? And I kept saying, nah, maybe later. I'm like, but when she started saying that, I started like, I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm sizing up, looking up and down. I'm like, nah, I don't wanna have sex. Like, I don't wanna, not right now, a little later, how about that? And she was like, well, you don't wanna have sex, you don't wanna do any of that? She was like, dang, she was like, maybe I can suck you right now and then go to the club and blah, 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 maybe cook you some. I said, nah, right now I'm just chilling right now, blah, 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 blah. So she gets mad. And she's like, dang, so, because for some reason, I'm not allowing her I don't have no cravings for any of that. For some reason, I'm uncomfortable. And for some reason, I'm not opening up any more doors for her to get in and try to fuck me up. You understand what I'm saying? The doors are closing. Once I took that sip, my conscience went off. My ancestors went in like, nah, baby, we here. My guardian angels, my spirits with me. Like, we here with you, baby. We got you. Hold on. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to do none of this. I don't want to do none of that, right? So she go off and say, well, damn, well, you ain't gonna help a sister with nothing. You ain't gonna do none of that. So it's like she trying to say, as if she's recording me, she's trying to say, damn, what type of nigga you is? You don't want to fuck. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to get no money. Like, you ain't gonna help nobody. You in my house. You ain't gonna help me or do it. So that's how she trying to make my character seem like. But without whoever listening in on the other side don't know what all I'm knowing on this end. How I'm starting to feel some type of way from having this drink. Shit ain't adding up. So what I did was said, hey, I'm about to go. I said, while you at the club, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back. She said, you about to go? It's too late for a taxi. It was Christmas Day, matter of fact. Everything was closed. No motor controls. No taxis, no nothing at this point. At a certain time, everybody in the house with their family. So it's like 10 going on 11 right now, I think. So everybody in the streets is quiet. So she like, but in the neighborhoods, it's packed. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm flooded with Haitians around me and stuff. So I'm like, damn, but they got me in the back of the trap. And I'm not only am I in a community, I'm in the back where the community turned into a village and dirt alleys and shit. Dark, like no street lights type of shit. So I'm like, damn, why the fuck I end up in this shit? Why the fuck? So I'm sitting here, my mama going off, she panicking because now she's starting to connect with me spiritually. So the ancestors that's around me, they starting to sit around her too. And they're letting her know, hey, stay on her, keep calling, keep texting. So I got a Dominican homegirl that I fuck with the long way. So I ain't gonna say her name like that, but she the one who was with me that day. The troll was trying to say that I did all this stuff to a girl and all that right there. She was with me all that time with my family and was able to speak to the embassy and all of them and let them know, like, look, that ain't fucking true, you know what I'm saying? So this is my ace coon boom. So I hit her up like, hey, man, I need to come to your house, man. I'll stay there for a minute until I can find a ride back to Puerto Plata. So she was like, you all right? So she said, your mama keep calling me, but I ain't answer. I said, yeah, because it's a situation going on right now. I said, but don't worry about answering. You just talk to me. I don't want you talking to her anyway. She gonna have you in panic mode. Just talk to me. We'll talk to mama when I get there. She was like, all right, cool. So she said, yeah, come on to the house, man. I'm here, baby. I said, all right, cool, sis. I'm down. We like sisters and brothers. So the girl hear me talking. So she speak English, Creole, Spanish, all the language they speak. So she's starting to really get pissed. So she's just looking at me like, damn. She's just watching me like. So I'm sitting here like, listen. I started putting my clothes on, easy, watching my back. Oh, this something else she was doing that really made me want to get the hell on. She kept looking at the kitchen area door. Like, she kept looking like somebody's gonna come in here. And every so often she'll look like, is it them? Every time she'll even get up and keep going there and coming back. Now that I wonder what it was. That what made me say I'm getting the fuck on. Because she kept, I'm like, why you keep looking? Who are you looking for? Oh, nothing. So I got up, put my shoes on, watching my back, put my shit on, go get my toothbrush. Nah, mind you, I never used that toothbrush again, but I didn't want to leave it there either. So I get my toothbrush, get everything, make sure I got it in my bag. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, well, I'm about to go. She said, well, it ain't no motors out there. Where you going? You safe in here? I said, I'll find a motor country. I'll find a motor taxi. So I just walk out the door leading. So as I'm walking off, something hit me in the back of my head. Boom. So when something hit me in the back of my head, I'm turning just like that. Boom. So I turned around, but see, I didn't turn around as if I knew a human did it. I turned around like, nigga, what's happening, nigga? You know, because as I'm walking, I know I'm not passing nobody. And you can't be that damn fast. So I knew, boom. So I turned around like, what the fuck was that? I don't see nothing. Like, damn. So I get to a guy that I know on the motor. I say, hey man, can you run me? So he said, I just gotta make one stop and I'll be back. But you just wait right here and I'll be back. He was Dominican and I knew him very well, my ex-girlfriend family. But it was like, nah, I can't wait here. My spirit telling me to get from right here, get the fuck from over here. But then, the opposing spirit, he don't know what he doing. He's trying to make me wait here. So I keep walking. I said, I'll be back. He said, no, I can't chill. He couldn't understand. Like, it's gonna be real fast. I'll be right back. I said, nah, man, don't worry about it. I'm gone. So I went to walking. So as I'm walking through the street, there's nothing, no more of those. All the Haitians looking at me. Everybody looking. So it's like every couple of streets I walk past, it's like they're moving towards these streets. So it's like they're watching, like, why ain't he let him go? Like, it's like that type of look. Like, it ain't like we finna go get him. It's like, damn, we knew what he was. Like, this was gonna be an ultimate sacrifice. Like, that's why they always there for that Christmas sacrifice. I guess I was gonna be that. So finally I get out their little part of the village and get into like the regular neighborhood, which is mostly Dominicans now. So I feel a little better. So I get to the main road now. And there's a few motor conchos. So one of them I wave down and he stopped like, yeah. He come to me and he get to me, he look at me. And he said, no. And drive off. I said, what? It's like I had a mark. It was like as if they could see a mark on me or they put a mark on me or something. Like I was tagged. Like another guy come up like, oh, no, and ride off. I'm like, what the fuck? Finally, this one boy stopped. I guess he wasn't in that type of world. So he saw me, he said, hey man, I'll take it where you going. So I go to a girl house, my friend. So when I get there, I walk in. She said, why your book bag unzipped? Oh no, oh yeah, so why you, I said, I don't know, I zip it back, like what the fuck, make sure everything in here. So I look, everything in there. So I still got my liquor bottle. I said, huh, you want some? She's like, no, I don't want none. I said, you sure? He said, yeah. So I drank it again. I said, but this shit's strong, but it's good. We drinking, you know what I'm saying, talking. Her and I talking, she doing her little thing. You know what I'm saying, we chilling. So I drank a little bit again, like, whoa, this shit's too strong. So I stopped drinking that shit. I said, oh, I ain't drinking that shit no more. It's too strong. I don't remember it being that strong. So I ain't drinking, I ain't touched that bottle no more, but I kept it with me. Until finally I just threw it, so I just slung it over the gate. I ain't want it no more. So long story short, at this point, we began to, she was like, so you spend the night here, you want to go home? I said, well, if I got a way to get home, I get home. She said, well, we partying tonight. That's what everybody doing in Sosua. We know you don't get down with the Sosua like that. So I got a homeboy that can take you home and I'll ride home with you to make sure you get home and everything will be good. So I said, all right, cool. So she ride with me, make sure I'm good, get me home. So when I got home, I unlocked the gate. I started walking up the stairs. Now my heart started beating extremely fast. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like lightheaded. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Am I gonna make it? I get upstairs. That little bit of little poison shit that I did drink, the little sips that I did sip starting to kick in, activate. So by the time I get inside the door, I'm like, oh shit, like, what the fuck? Like, my heart beats so fast, feel like I'm about to fucking faint. My heart beating fast, my head is dizzy, and I just stumble my way to the kitchen, stumble my way to the refrigerator, open the refrigerator, and I grabbed a big jug of water and I just started drinking. Drinking. I drank that whole thing. You know, the big gallon water, the big one. I'm drinking. Pouring it all in my mouth, I'm drinking. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So finally I started to calm down. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go in the room, sit on the bed, and this thing I know, I'm hearing noise like, ooh. I'm hearing noises. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck going on? That shit that hit me in the back of the head was following me. So she put something on me that followed me everywhere I go. And that black shit that was powdery shit, now it's all on my chest. When I take my shirt off, that black shit, like, I guess during some time when she would touch my chest, she rubbed all that shit on me. So now I got that black shit all on my chest, all on my back. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting down, and and mind you, I got a roommate at this time, so he's on the other side of the house. Got like a 5-bedroom. He on one side, I'm on the other side. So I'm sitting down like, what the hell, trying to call my mama, call somebody. Like, y'all ain't gonna believe it, man. So it's like No joke now. I take my pants off and I drop them on the floor. The motherfuckers don't drop, they stand. Boom. I said, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is this shit? My shoes will begin to do something like this. So my shoes would be like, they'll turn on their own like that. So I'll turn them back. When I look again, it's turned back. Or you'll have one like this. They'll do something like this. They'll make that type of gesture right there. So all the shoes, my whole line of shoes was making some angles together. So I'm like, what the fuck? I said, man, I got to document this shit. I got to record this. I got to do something. So I started recording it, right? I said, my mom and my family ain't gonna believe this shit. I got to record. They're gonna think something wrong with me. If I tell them this, they're gonna swear something wrong. So I said, man. So I sit back, and again, now, mind you, the witch story part 2 that you see in the video, my most recent video before this one. You remember I said the little ghost stand be moving and move a certain way and it shake the curtains. Well, at this point, this is the beginning stages of me understanding that. I don't know. By the time I made part 2 yesterday, at this point now, I understand everything. I know what it looked like. I'm calm now. Everything is good. But during this time, I'm panicking a little bit like, man, what the fuck is this? Like, what's going on? Like, what the hell? So I see the curtains and stuff kind of moving and shit. And I'm looking like, what the fuck? I know the fans ain't on. Why the curtain moving like that? And I hear the can. I had a Coca-Cola. The can was going click, 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 click. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, the can is popping, man. I'm tripping. I'm not on no drug or nothing. I'm like, I'm tripping. Like, what the fuck? But then I got the sensation that it's my dead grandma. For some reason, she popped up in my mind. And she was saying, I'm here protecting you. You have nothing to worry about. I am here. I am guarding you right now. We're going to fight this. And I'm like, damn. So I break out with uncontrollable tears, just like uncontrollable emotions. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm crying, like tears coming out my eyes. I'm like, what the hell going on? Like, what the fuck? So I called my mama, because it's my mama that I just saw, that I just heard from. So I'm calling my mama. I said, mama, oh my God. I said, I just seen grandma. Grandma here with me right now. It's crazy. I think she's moving the curtains and doing stuff. I said, I don't know, but really, grandma wasn't the one moving the curtains. Grandma is the one who's making me stop drinking that drink. Who in my subconscious like, you need to go, nigga. She's like, you not finna die today. You need to come on, we protecting you. You need to just pay attention. Don't go to sleep right now. Stay woke. Do not go to sleep. Stay woke. We can't have you go to sleep now. Stay woke. So every time I'm chilling, it's some wicked shit happen to make me wake up. You know what I'm saying? So like, say for instance, if I'm just sitting down chilling, I'm starting to doze off a little bit, the cans will start going clink, 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 and I'm like, what is that? Like, you know, then to keep me from going crazy, she revealed herself to me in a way, mentally, you know what I'm saying, telepathic communication. This is me, your grandma, spiritually. And so I said, okay, cool. So I'm crying. My mama like, yo, what's going on? I said, mama, grandma, she said, okay, calm down, baby. Have you been drinking? She trying to first figure out, you on drugs? You been drinking something? I said, mama, I swear no. And mama, every time I drop my pants, when I drop my pants, they make a ladder. Like, first time they stood up. The second time, you know how when you hold some pants up by the waist, the legs are hanging down, and you drop them, they just gonna drop the way they are. Like, what? Every time I drop my pants, they'll make a different ladder, like A, B, C. They'll do a different design, or I'll drop it and it'll just be straight one way or straight another way. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I said, mama, look. So I put my mom on video. I sat the video camera down, and my mom's expression went like this. What the fuck? My mama's whole expression changed. I started dropping them pants, started doing that. She seen that shit with her own 2 eyes. She was like, boy, look at me. Look, boy, listen, you need to get up, get some bleach. You need to clean that whole damn house. I don't get some fucking sulfur, some what, you need to clean that whole house. I don't know what the hell going on, boy. but you need to goddamn, I don't know what the man, and God is my witness, she saw it, and I started recording all the black stuff. I said, let me get all this shit documented, because ain't nobody gonna believe me, right? So now I'm up. I hang the phone up. She said, look, call me back. Do that first call. You got to face that problem. Just like you face everything, you got to face that yourself. Deal with that. So I said, all right, cool, mama, cool. But grandma here, you know. So I started praying like, grandma, I'm glad you're here, talking to grandma in the spirit. Hey, what's up, grandma, blah, blah, blah. So next thing I know, I started building up some type of confidence to talk shit again. So I'm talking shit to the spirit, like, you know, I rebuke you in the name of the Most High God, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to stay put because it's dark outside. I don't want to turn on the lights, so I don't want my roommate getting worried. So I'm like, damn, you know. But now the wind started blowing extra hard and the windows, the curtains and shit really shaking some more. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? Next thing I know, the damn room next to me, because it's like, on my side of the house, I got 3 rooms. On his side, he had 2 rooms, so it's 2. So it's 5. The 3rd bedroom on my side, the door slammed. Boom! I said, what? So I think it's somebody break. I don't know what the fuck. So I get up, what the fuck is somebody here? Woman, you know, what the fuck? So I run to the front door. I sit down, the front door locked, the back door locked. I said, oh, I rebuke you in the name of the Most High. I ain't scared of you. I'll beat your ass. You come out here, I'm talking to the spirit. Whoever you are, you better stay invisible. Whatever the fuck going on, nigga, I'll beat your ass. I'm wrong one to fuck with. I ain't finna run. I ain't scared of you. But so this is how I'm talking. Just psych myself out. I'm talking to a fucking spirit. Knowing damn well I ain't finna beat no spirit. But this is how I'm psyching myself out. You know what I'm saying? Not to be scared. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking my roommate getting up at this point. He didn't get up. So now, long story short, by the time by the time daylight starting to break, I done moved the bed from against the walls and put it in the center of the floor so nothing is touching because it was just weird. And some more details to the story about that night. So what I did was put the bed in the middle of the floor so it's not touching nothing. When I wake up, I see that black shit everywhere. That's when I noticed the black shit on my chest. That's when I noticed the black shit on my back. That's when I noticed the black shit on the mattress, because now it done rubbed off from my chest. It's on the covers now and shit. I'm starting to see more of the black shit around everywhere. So I guess the spirits knew what I was about to do as far as get rid of this shit, right? So I get up immediately, call my mom. She said, boy, did you get up with the bleach yet? I said, I'm about to do it now, mama. Then I called my dad, told him what was going on, and showed him on video also. So we hung the phone up. I went and got the bleach. I went and got the water, poured it out on the floor. First I tried to sweep the shit. Most of it was coming up, but every time I sweep it, it'll come back. That's why I said this was some weird shit. I try to sweep it out the room and it'll come back. I'm showing this on video, like, look at this, like it won't go nowhere. Like, if I push it this way, it'll come back that way. So I gotta push it 2-3 steps, it'll come back 1 step. I push it 2-3 steps, it'll come back 1 step. That's literally what I'm fighting with. So it's like a force. That's what I mean by force. It's a force, powerful force. You gotta have another force behind you that forces that forces that force out. So anyway, you know, so at that point, I started getting the bleach, pouring it everywhere, water all the floor. So now my roommate get up like, bro, what the hell you doing? Water everywhere. I got water everywhere. Just, I'm wiping shit down. So this is where the altar was. In my closet at the bottom on the floor, where my shoes was and where I had them blankets at. They done built and did something like that. I mean, whoever was in my house at the time heard when I went in the shower, went in the bathroom or something, bathe, she went in there and just arranged some shit right quick, planted some shit, and then left. And what happened was, the Haitian bitch that did that talked to another Haitian. They said, hey girl, holler at him on Tinder, you fine as fuck. One thing about it, he gonna move for a fine ass girl. You know what I'm saying? Man, you fine as hell, so holler at him like you miss him, you ain't seen him in a minute, and boom, boom, boom. So what we gotta do is reactivate that, make that strength over there more powerful, because once that shit is so powerful, I wasn't gonna be able to fight it, you know what I'm saying? So luckily, I'm catching it, and my ancestors are catching it while it's in its weakest form, and while we're the strongest, and we're breaking it down. So I'm like, sorry guys, it's late. It's a rainy night. I was sitting here meditating before I decided to drop this story, just to connect with my gift and what I got going on with me, you know. So that's why I'm joining. My bad. So guys, listen. Now the story. Listen. I know I'm still trying to hold your attention. Check this out. Hold on. Don't leave me yet. And if you made it to this point, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, man. If you're at this point right now, man, subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. And also, if you already hit the like button and you subscribe and you're at this point, leave a comment. Just say, damn, or say, boy, this is crazy. Or say something and ask a question. Let's get it. All right, so now, man, this is some freaky shit, man. So now, I done got the bleach and shit. So now when I open my closet, I move my shoes and stuff out, clean. I don't reclothe it. After I clean everything, my clothes, wash everything, I move everything to a whole nother location in the house. But this closet, I'll take the bleach and dump it in the closet. When I pour bleach in the closet, it spits back at me. Man, I got clothes right now with bleach stains just because this shit spit back at me. So I'll pour it in the closet, it'll catch the bleach and spit it back out. Now I'm looking, it's nothing here though. It's an invisible space. It's like, there's something here spitting, and it freaks me out. I'm like, oh my God. So every time I pour water, everything in there, it's spitting it back out at me. And I'm got my Bluetooth phone, so I'm talking to my mom at the same time. Like, Mom, it's spitting it back at me. Mom's crazy. She said, boy, just clean it up, boy. It's scaring her. She's starting to get worried. She said, boy, just clean it out. I said, spin back at me, man, it's crazy. So now it's getting real strong at this point. Every time I try to sweep, it's hard. Every time I try to get up in there with the mop, it's hard, it's difficult. So finally, after fighting with this shit, moving this shit around, I finally get it out the room, whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. But I knew it had something to do with them black pieces. As long as and it's real small, as long as that little dust was around, it was around. So if I can get that dust out of here, that's why even the very few pieces of the dust that I kept trying to put out kept coming back. It'll roll back in, or float back in. I'm walking around, I see another one. I'm like, damn, I keep trying to get these bitches out, they still in here. So I put it all down the drain. Because the bathroom in this particular place got drains, and most Dominican bathroom got drains. So you can flood the house and it all pour out into the drain. So I'm angling the water a certain way to go and push everything down this drain. So finally I got everything down the drain. So my roommate just looking at me like, what the fuck? And I said, I don't even want to explain to him what happened, because that's going to be a whole nother story. It's going to be going into, hopefully he'll see this video and see it and know what's going on. But yeah, guys, so after that, I get that stuff situated, and that's when I'm more alert now. You know, and I knew what happened. I'll say about a few weeks after that, maybe a month after that, I'm walking through Sosua on a late night. You know, I pop out when I want to pop out. I think it's one of them Super Bowl nights or some shit, I don't know. Some night, one of them nights. So I'm walking through Sosua, and I see her. Well, I'm walking, shaking the girls' hands. Not Haitian girls too. Hey. They got some new Haitian girls that probably don't know me, I guess. I don't know. So I'm shaking their hands, Dominican hands, just, you know, doing my thing, shaking a bunch of American brothers' hands, walking through like, what's up, man? King and like it, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? So I get to this one girl, she say, oh, I'm sure you don't want to see me. So I look up. I said, oh, what's up? What's going on with you? She said, nothing. She said, I'm nothing. I said, oh, okay, what's up? Kept pushing. And I stopped and turned around and said, look, next time try harder. She said, try what? What do you mean? I said, just try harder, baby, because that shit didn't work. You know, I got a few text messages from a few other Haitian girls. They be like, oh my God, you still here? You still here? I'm like, yeah, live in the flesh, baby, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm still here, I ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So you know, that this is a testimonial story, guys. This is a real story, man, and this is, you know, I don't, people say they don't believe in voodoo, they don't believe in witchcraft, but that shit is real. Now, I don't believe in it, meaning I don't do it, but I know it's there. I done seen it, I know it's there. It was meant to make me break down, it was meant for me to self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? It was meant for me to not be such a force to be reckoned with as a human being, you know what I'm saying, under the face of God. You understand what I'm saying? The Most High. So it meant to break me down. But for some reason, the Most High God keep favoring me so much that he protects me. And I don't deserve any of his protection. I don't deserve his blessings. I'm like I don't deserve something. He done saved me. You see what I'm saying? He keep me in his graces. And I like to give our praises to that. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, let me tell you something. For those of you that don't understand that Haiti is the priesthood, Levi, tribe of the Hebrew Israelites. These are the most spiritual people on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? So of course their voodoo, their magic is going to be extremely strong. I don't want to have a problem with the Haitian women. And I got more stories to tell after this because that wasn't the final draw. That wasn't enough for me to say, okay, I ain't dealing with no more of the Haitian women. I had to keep running back to these witches. Now, mind you, there's a reason I'm attracted to witches. And I'm attracted to, not saying I'm attracted to like I want to be with them or I like them, I love them, but they intrigue me for a reason. My brother told me, he said, hey man, he gonna be on this live one of these days. Very, very smart, intelligent young man. He always said, hey man, you always been able to see spiritual stuff. You've been able to see ghosts even as a little kid. You've been able to see demons within other people. Man, you are a medium. I got to prophesize psychologically studies from a psychologist, a psychiatrist. My gift is a medium and I can see, which I'm a psychic. These are the gifts that I have and I can feel. So I got a few gifts all together. My intuition is extremely, everybody intuitive, but mine is so strong to the point that I can just know some things, and I'm just too strong, I can't understand it. My vision is so strong that I can see the spirit in a person and see the spirits within the person, and I can see the demons and I can see all of that. I've always been afraid to talk about it because I was always afraid to just seem weird. But my mom and everybody, like the other night when I was on that live, y'all look at me, you see me talking about cursing and profanity. That's my family critiquing me as I talk on it live. And they're like, watch what you say, don't curse so much, because with the gift that you have, you want people to start taking you serious. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck if they take me serious or not, because one thing about it, the gift is the gift. If I read something to you, it is what it is, no matter how I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? But I get what she's saying, you want to be more professional, more accepted by all races of people. I get it. I'm saying this to say something. I always was in love with Erykah Badu. I said, man, I love that woman. That woman's smart. Not only is she beautiful and fine now, don't get it twisted, prettier than a motherfucker, but she is very intelligent. She's a Pisces just like me. Also, she's a witch, and she say she's a witch. She don't care about being a witch. And my brother said, that's the reason you like Erykah Badu, because she's a witch. I said, I like Erykah Badu because she's intelligent. He said, that's what your subconscious is saying to you. But he said, no, that's what your conscious is saying to you, but your subconscious is attracted to. Even if you didn't know she was a witch, that's why it's attracted to her. And I'm like, well, why is this, brother? Why am I this way? Like, why am I attracted to the occult? Why am I attracted to the taboo? He said, because you are the one that see and talk to the other side. Those witches need you too. God prophecies need you too. You either gonna use your gift for the witches or you gonna use your gift for God. You know what I'm saying? I said I would use it for God. Because if your family member die and you want to speak to your family member and get a message from them, I would be the one you use to go into meditation and summon them up, and they'll talk to me for you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I haven't mastered this gift. I don't know I'm just now starting to read about this gift as of yesterday, the medium. I don't know nothing about it. But I know I am able to consult with the dead. I do have done this. I see this. This is why I'm able to catch voodoo in the midst, because I'm able to see this stuff, because I'm just seeing. I have the gift for seeing as well. I have the feel. I can feel as well. And I also can talk to the same demons that they're talking to, or the same spirits that they're talking to. I can see them and I can talk to them back. So this is why I'm able to, but I don't know how to control this stuff. I don't know how to utilize it on demand. Like, well, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. I don't know anything about it. I'm new to it. So I'm learning as well as I go. But I'm just sharing my stories and my testimonies. I got a lot of more stories to where I done seen in the spirit, seen the dead. I done seen this, and I got people who would come on and vouch that was around. This is another reason why I'm single, because I see so much, and I just back up. I back up, and this is why my mama say, bro, your gift is so strong. You gotta give the other person the benefit of the doubt. Give the woman the benefit of the doubt. Like, she's gonna fuck up, even if you see her fucking up. She could be cheating. Now I'm telling my man, I done caught a baby mama cheating without even being there. I just woke up one day and said, why am I seeing this bald-headed, dark-skinned man in my head with a full beard? Why I keep seeing this? Why I see him sitting at a restaurant table? And why I see my baby mama sitting out too? Call my bro, Shawty cheating on me. Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, you crazy? Nah, bro, Shawty with a dude right now. Bro, boy, you over here, how you just gonna say that, boy? You tripping? Are you serious? I said, bro, I'm serious, bro. Bro, she said she had a baby shower. She with her homegirl. Yeah, I know that's what she said, but and yeah, they are having a baby shower, but she ain't there right now. She with another man. He like, nah, man. I said, watch this. Get in my truck, ride to the baby shower. She ain't there. Her car parked, but she ain't there. You know, with the Jeep that I bought her parked, but she ain't there. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, so let's go by her family house. See what else she ain't there. So let's call the babysitter. Let's call the fucking the girls, her friends. And, hey, shout there. Yeah, she here sleep. Wake up. She won't wake up. How the fuck she sleep at a baby shower? It don't make no goddamn sense. But what they was doing, they buying time. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But hey, everything ended up getting caught. We ended up catching all that. And that's when my brother looked at me and said, bro, how the fuck did you know this stuff? I said, I don't know, man. That's the seeing part. So the medium part is being able to talk to the dead and see the spirits and receive information that way. To the ones that cross over. For the ones that crossed over in the other world, I can receive messages and speak to them and kick it with them and shit. That's why at this age I am now, when I was like 8 years old, I was asleep in the room with my brother. My mama got 2 boys and 2 girls. 2 girls slept together, 2 boys slept together. And my mama had her room. And there was this one point where I woke up and I was pointing at this dark spot in the closet, near the closet, and I saw a being there, drawing something on the floor, writing something on the floor. And I'm telling my mama, you know, I done made noise, my mama done came, and I said, look. So my mama like, she don't want to look. She like, look, it's dark over there. What do you mean? You crazy? So I'm freaking her. Imagine being in the house, you're a single woman, in the house with your kids, and I'm saying some spooky shit like this, like, mama, look at that. It's right there. Look, you don't see it? It's look. Oh my God, he's doing. So my mama like, oh hell no. She get all the kids, put it in the room with her, close the door. And she said she stayed up all night, like, damn, what the fuck, scared. She said, but the next morning she got up and looked in that spot. Sure enough, it was a nice, very perfectly, so neat that she knew I couldn't have done it. None of the kids can have it. It was too neat, you know. And it was so neatly drawn and all of that. She don't know what it meant, whatever. She just moved to another place. So I've been able to do this for so long. Back in the day when I used to smoke a little weed, oh man, that shit was heightened. And for some reason, I would be able to see so much stuff. I'd be like, whoa, what the hell? So there's a lot of stories I can go into with this right here. That's a whole nother situation, maybe a whole nother YouTube channel. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna give you guys some more stories. Make sure you hit the like button, man. Make sure you tell me what you think about this conversation we're having. Again, the medium part is me being able to consult with the other world. The seeing stuff like psychic, I can see in the present. Sometimes people associate psychic with being able to see in the future. I can see in the future as well. Not on demand. I can't just say, well, let me see what's going to happen tomorrow. I can't do that. Certain things have to come to me that's significant for whatever reason, God, purpose, I don't know. Or whoever I'm serving. But I'm always serving God. Well, I'm trying to at least. But I also can see in the present moment. You understand what I'm saying? Like, now I haven't had an experience where I can see someone's past. Like if I can know your past. I don't know if I have to touch a palm or something to understand that. I don't know, but I haven't saw a past. But I have seen present. Like I can be somewhere and know what somebody's doing, a particular, especially when I'm emotionally attached to you or spiritually attached to you. You know, we've been, like say if I'm a homeboy and we've been friends for a minute and I felt, which I can feel you, especially with a woman, we having sex, especially we have unprotected sex. We have sex and we're beginning to become emotional. I'm gonna see so much to the point to where it's not fair sometimes, man. That's why I'm lonely. You know, it's not fair. Either that or I have to have a whole bunch of, I couldn't just keep one person. But that's the seeing part. The feeling part is something like this. When I walk into a woman's house, let's say just recently in this story that you see on part 2, I walked in and sat still because I felt another presence. I said, boy, somebody else here. But it wasn't nobody else here. It was something else here, but it wasn't nobody else here. You understand? It was something, not a body, you know. But anyway, that's on another story. But hey guys, peace out, man. I love you. Stay strong. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you want to write me on Instagram, you can at #1 KING _ Lockett. #1 KING _ Lockett. If you want to donate to the channel, man, hey man, you can also donate to the Lions Den and in type of these little situations you see that I'm in, as far as trying to donate to my church or donate to a lot of these kids. I'm trying to get like a lot of stuff going. We're gonna talk about all that, man. But anyway, if you want to donate to the channel, you can at Cash App $KING 7414. Peace, guys.